working in the spirit of the Golden Empire. This is 17 News at sunrise in high definition.
I've had to have chemotherapy
after suffering tsunami damage.
It is now 5:05 and the crisis in Japan has chemical safety on the minds of many people. Today, the third annual Central Valley Chemical Safety Day is kicking off, and 17's Paige Hansen is live for us at the county fairgrounds this morning with a look at how that event will unfold. Good morning, Paige.
Good morning, Kirsten. This is the third year of the Chemical Safety Day for the Central Valley, but it's the first year that it's been here in Kern County. Before this, it was in Fresno and then in Tulare. But today's event is really to bring awareness about the safe use of hazardous materials, and we have several facilities in our county that use hazardous materials. Vicki Furnish from Kern County Environmental Health, she's a hazmat specialist, is here with me now. And we were just talking about how many facilities use hazardous chemicals in our county.
We currently have about 3,000 facilities that we regulate in the county. We have about approximately 170 facilities that are considered CalARP facilities that use extremely hazardous materials.
So today's event is to show people how to handle those materials safely.
Yeah, we're trying to promote safety of the usage of hazmats and also how to prepare and promote emergency and how we handle it.
Okay, so today there's going to be lots of vendors here, and they're going to have different products that companies can kind of check out and see if they want to incorporate into their facility. So tell us about this one.
This is actually just one of the various vendors that we have on site, and these are various ammonia detection systems, and so they install it in their engine rooms and their compressor rooms to detect if there's any potential releases of hazmats. And we encourage facilities to install these so that they're more proactive, they have awareness.
Okay, so today's event all about awareness and safe use of these hazardous materials, which again, so many facilities here in our county use those. So very important, they're expecting lots of people to come up today. It starts at 7 o'clock here at the Kern County Fairgrounds. Live in Central Bakersfield, Paige Hansen, 17 News.
All right, thank you so much. Now to the chemical plants that are very common in Kern County. And dealing with hazardous materials is a danger not just for the employees working there, but also for the environment and people living around those plants. Today, chemical safety experts from across our state will meet for the Central Valley Chemical Safety Day. 17's Paige Hansen is live at the county fairgrounds this morning with a look at today's event. Paige?
Maddie, this is the third annual Chemical Safety Day for the Central Valley, and we have thousands of plants here in our county that deal with various chemicals, and ammonia is one of the most common ones used in these facilities. And I'm standing in an ammonia truck right now where they travel around the country giving users and handlers who deal with ammonia safety lessons and kind of teach them about what they can do in case of an emergency at their facility. I'm joined by Michael Schreck. He's the owner, and he travels around the country doing this. Michael, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing today and what this is in front of us.
Well, basically, this is the same thing as your refrigerator. If you have frozen food or you've had cold food, that's what we do. That's what we use ammonia for, is to store and to manufacture the foods that you eat. This is just a small-scale model of what we see in the plants that we go around and teach at. The components today we'll be going through at the fire room. We'll teach them how to address any releases, how to isolate and protect their nearby people if we should have a release at a facility.
And why is this so important for not just the people who are working at the facilities, but also the people in the community?
Well, the size of the facilities that we deal with have lots of ammonia. We're not talking what's in your refrigerator. These are thousands of pounds. And if there is a release, they can affect up to about 5, maybe 10 miles in a radius.
Okay, so can you show us a little bit? This is the compressor you have here. Tell us about what this is.
This is one of the components that you would have in your refrigerator, just much larger. This would be in the base of the refrigerator, and the other components up front and in the rear of the trailer are the things that either cool or freeze the products that you handle.
Okay, so what are you going to be showing people as they come out today?
We will show them how the components work, how to operate them safely, and should there be a release, how to isolate that component so that we don't affect the community.
Okay, thank you so much, Michael, and good luck today. Now, today's event is free and open to the public. It's here at the Kern County Fairgrounds. And if you would like to come, you can come out. It starts at 7. They're setting up inside, and they'll have various vendors. Hazmat and fire safety officials will also be here to lend their knowledge on these types of hazmat emergencies and other chemical emergencies that could happen here with all of the plants that we do have here in our county. Live from Central Bakersfield, Paige Hansen, 17 News.
All right, thank you so much, Paige. Still tsunami damage.
6:06 and the crisis in Japan has chemical safety on the minds of many. Today, the third annual Central Valley Chemical Safety Day is kicking off. 17's Paige Hansen is live at the county fairgrounds this morning with a look at today's event. Good morning, Paige.
Good morning, Kiyoshi. Now, I'm wearing a hazmat suit right now, and normally hazmat people would wear this mask that's around my arm. This hazmat suit is what they use in case of a chemical emergency. I'm standing inside what is called an ammonia truck. This truck travels around the country talking to different people that use and handle ammonia at their facilities to talk about safety and ways to shut it off in case of an emergency. I'm joined now by Joel Sherman from Grimway Farms, and you use ammonia at your site. It's used in food processing. Can you talk to me about the hazmat facility or the team that you have at your site?
Yeah, we have put together a hazardous materials response team on site. You know, at Grimway we take the safety of our employees and the community very, very seriously. And so we've spent several $100,000 completely equipping a hazardous materials response team. We've got 85 people. They wear suits like you're wearing there. That's a level B. So if there was ever any kind of a problem with one of our ammonia systems, we would be able to respond immediately in order to correct that problem, protect our people, and protect the community.
And you've come to this. This is the third annual Central Valley Chemical Safety, and you've gone to all three. This is the first time it's been in Kern County. Why is it important for people that deal with chemicals like yours?
Well, this is a collaborative effort between industry and the government agencies that regulate us. And we really think that it's important because it helps all of us to do our jobs better, and also to make sure that we understand the systems that we're working with, and that we have systems in place and procedures in place to correct any problems should something come up.
Okay, and what are you looking forward to seeing today? There's going to be different vendors that have various products, and of course these demonstrations. Hazmat will be out here doing a demonstration later today as well.
Well, actually, my day's already been made because I've seen you in a level B suit. But no, we're looking forward to seeing all kinds of different demonstrations that they're going to show us. We're looking forward to our people being better educated on responding to any situations that should occur out there with our systems. So overall, it's a very good program, and we're really proud to be part of it.
Okay, thank you so much. And if you would like to come out today, the event is free and it's open to the public. It's here at the Kern County Fairgrounds. It starts at 7 o'clock this morning. So if you would like to come again, Kern County Fairgrounds, it starts at 7 and goes until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Live in East Bakersfield, Paige Hansen, 17 News.
All right, thank you, Paige. Good to see you're safe around all those chemicals. There will be a major celebration. 6:37 now. Chemical plants are very common in Kern County, and dealing with hazardous materials is a danger not just for the employees working there, but for the environment and the people who live around those plants. Today, chemical safety experts from across our state will meet for the Central Valley Chemical Safety Day, and that's where 17's Paige Hansen is live this morning at the Kern County Fairgrounds with more. Good morning, Paige.
Good morning, Maddie. And this is the third annual Central Valley Chemical Safety Day, and I'm staying in an ammonia truck right now. It travels around the country talking about safe ways to handle ammonia and other chemicals that deal with that are on sites at various hazardous waste materials across the country. There's lots of those in Kern County, and I'm joined right now by Donna Fenton, the Chief Environmental Health Specialist for the county, and we're in the hazmat suits that people would wear if they ever got to an emergency where there was a chemical emergency on site.
Yeah, this is one type of suit that you would wear. There's other PPE protective equipment that you would wear for other releases.
And talk to us about why this is important for the county.
This is great to have Chem Safety Day here in Bakersfield in Kern County. We have over 2,000 chemical facilities. So this training allows for government, regulatory, industry, ag to come together and get some hands-on training.
Okay, so we're in this truck, as I said, and we're going to step aside because it simulates what an ammonia release would be using nitrogen, which is not hazardous. So it's going to be a loud noise. It's going to be right over here. Okay, so Donna, can you tell us about why this is important? This is going to be a demonstration that happens later today as well.
Yes, that was nitrogen, like you had said, and it simulates an ammonia release. So what that does, it allows a practical exercise where first responders would be able to come in and deal with the release of the assimilated by nitrogen.
Okay, and how important is that for people in Kern County? There's going to be over 800 people here today.
Yeah, we have over 800 participants, and this is great. We have some industry experts here in chemical safety, and the theme is, what is your safety culture? And so it's important not only to the first responders and to the workers at those chemical places, but also for the public as well.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. And the event today is free and open to the public. If you would like to come, it is here at the Kern County Fairgrounds. It starts at 7 in just about a half an hour, and it goes until about 4 this afternoon. Again, it is free and open to the public here. Live from the Kern County Fairgrounds, Paige Hansen, 17 News.
It's a pretty wild mock-up that she's in there. It'd be frightening to be in this situation when you start seeing something's leaking out of a pipe pretty fast.
Exactly. Some important safety precautions being taken there. All right, still to come, it's a popular...
This is 17 News at 5 in high definition.
Good evening, I'm Robin Mangren.
And I'm Jim Scott. We begin. Welcome back. And new at 6 tonight, a chemical disaster was quickly averted today, but it was all just a drill. Over 800 industry and emergency response agencies from throughout the Central Valley took part in this chemical drill. It's a training day that challenges those who are charged with protecting the health of communities and the environment.
Those programs are used to manage very hazardous chemicals, and these facilities that are here either have those chemicals or use those chemicals, and so the training provided is to basically help them prevent having accidents. That's what it's all about.
The teams conducted various hazmat exercises throughout the day, which included chemical disposal and rescue operations.